All right, here we have what's called, this is a bavette. It sounds fancy, and you know what? It's kind of fancy. This is a flank steak, all right? Now, a couple years ago, nobody wanted flank steaks. They weren't tender enough, they weren't marbled enough. Now everybody wants flank steaks. Somebody did it on YouTube, I'm sure. This is the creme de la creme of the flank steak. Fatty, marbled, lots of stuff to be rendered out. Look at that. We got lots of marbled fat, in and out, all over. It's gonna be very tender. We're gonna sear this on a cast iron. We're gonna get it nice and hot. Stay tuned. Here we got a smoking hot cast iron pan. Why is it smoking hot? You know why? Take a look at this right here. This is what we call a bavette. We talked about it a little bit. It's got great marbling. Oh, look at it. It's opening up. Great fat. We got to render all this fat out. We're not going to burn this. It's not going to burn. So we want to get it nice and hot. But first, courtesy Western Daughters Butcher, we got ourselves some great bone marrow. Do you know how long it takes to render bone marrow and get it for yourself? You need bone marrow, it's going to take you a moment. That smells so good. Oh, yes. Here we go. Here we go. Will you hit this with some S&P? Actually, just some salt. You just go up and down, and I'm going to rotate it.
Can't really see. But
Salt, you can throw on early. Yeah, it's coming out. We're good. Right. Salt you can put on early. Salt's not going to burn. It's going to pull moisture. It's going to add flavor. A little more, a little more, a little more, a little more. That's great.
Okay. Get the heat.
Pepper. No. Pepper, you got to wait. Pepper will burn. But now we got some hot marrow. We got some nice hot marrow. We got a smoking hot cast iron pan. We're going to get a good sear on both sides. But don't be afraid to let this sit. There's a lot of fat, a lot of moisture. And you hit that with a little dab. That's good. That's good. We're going to let that sit. All right. We got this smoking, all right? But we see we got a nice, thick piece of meat. We're getting a little bit of color towards the bottom. We're going to check it. Oh, that's got a great crust. We're going to roll that over. And we're going to sear that other side right now. This is a nice bark, all right? It's going to be crusty. It's going to be great. Give that another minute and a half. We're going to pull it, let it rest, come to temperature. Stay tuned for some fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna need your video to match Clint's level of food right now.
I don't know what I'm gonna make with it yet, but I will certainly.
You gotta come in as high as he is with the cooking as with the video.
Shit.
I'm trying to achieve the similar level here.
Shallots, dice.
Okay.
I can do it.
Okay.
All right. Right here. We call it flambe. Hey, would you do this? You know what you're doing? Oh, I'm glad that's not here. Flambe. All right, all right. You might want to go outside with this. A warning. There we go. I feel like I warned everyone I was going to do that. Was that not the case?
I thought I did.
Yeah, is your hair intact?
I expected less.
Okay.
Those more.
Didn't you have a full goatee before that?
I don't smell any burnt hair, actually, so I'm actually pretty happy with how that turned out.
That was like round number 4.
Yeah, I screamed.
Why? That's just like a slightly louder version of your door alarms.
It's going to be really zesty, if you ask me.
That's my fault.